What's up, K Squad? Welcome to one haul of a weekend. I did this video, well, this concept of video, a couple of years back. I honestly don't remember when, but it was just hauls throughout the whole weekend. And this is a pretty big collective haul. If you're not a part of the K Squad, I'm Kara. Nice to meet you. Hopefully this will not be your last time here. On my channel, we do beauty, hair, lifestyle, my way. So if you're interested in those kind of videos, I would love for you to consider subscribing. All my OGs, thanks so much for returning in for another video. Now let me start by saying I will be doing no buy July. Hopefully August too, but let's start with July. The only thing I'm thinking about buying in July, I know July 1st, Lancome is coming out with their concealer, and Tinty Doll foundation is one of my holy grails. I actually wore it like 2 weeks ago. I had an event to go to, and I'm telling you, like, no transfer with my mask. Like right now, it's hot in here. I got lights all over the place, so it's hot. So excuse me if I'm looking a little dookie, but I just wanted to come on here and hold these things for you guys, and honestly, finally put them to use, you know what I mean? So as you can see, we have stuff from Ulta. I have some Mcgrath. I have some black owned businesses, because you know we love to support our black owned businesses here on our channel, and just a whole bunch of random things. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this haul. Now right on top, I have the Natasha Denona Zendo palette. And I actually picked this palette up from Beautylish. I have some B-roll footage. I'm not going to show you guys the brushes individually as of right now. In my last collective haul, I did show you guys this brush holder that, well, it's an organizer from Amazon, and I used it for my brushes, and literally all of my brushes fit in here, guys. So I'm so happy. But I did pick up some the new brush set from Wayne Goss. Finally got some Sonia G brushes, and then also I picked up the latest set from Referral brushes. Again, I'm not going to show them here in this video. Just check out the B-roll footage. I am currently testing out these products and seeing how I like them. I've actually washed some so far. Like when it comes to those Wayne Goss brushes, let's talk about it real quick. Them Wayne Goss brushes, I was testing it out, and I used concealer with one of the brushes, and I damn near wanted to cry because I just felt like it wasn't going to come out. And these are not cheap brushes, guys. So when it happened, I ended up washing it, and it came out fine, of course. I was just a little worried, but I don't see how people could actually use like these natural hair products for creams. They say you're supposed to wipe it in between. I just felt like it would just be too caked up. So like I said, I'm still playing with the brushes, and we'll see. You know, I'll share my thoughts at later dates with you guys, and you'll be seeing me use these brushes in future videos, of course. But besides the brushes, I did get the Natasha Denona Zendo palette, as I said, and I can place some swatches up on the screen for you because I have already swatched it. With this palette, like, it kind of looks like two different palettes, because like everything here is like, maybe I would say like nighttime, cool tone, jewel tones, and then over here it's like daytime, you know, nice, I don't want to say neutral enough. Like with the pinky shades, the peachy shades, this will make it like a good crease shade. Then you have your golds, and you have your lid shades there. So I think this is a nice well-rounded palette, so I can't wait to actually put it to the test and put it on my eyes. And also in that Beautylish order, they did give me a little sample of the Good Molecules Clarify and Cleanse bar, so I'll definitely put that to the test and see. I've been wanting to try Good Molecules. Like, they have a whole lot of skincare stuff, so I did want to try their brand. I just haven't gotten to as of yet, which they are now also sold at Ulta, so you know, I'll probably have more of a chance of actually testing them out. But yeah, I got that sample. And that was it from Beautylish. I got the Sonia G brushes, and I got the Wayne Goss brushes from Beautylish. Next up, we have a black box here. And I don't know, with makeup and the black box is just always something special. So this black box here is from Mcgrath. She got me again with another one of her sales. And with Mcgrath, it's like I have to get it slowly because it's not, you know, it's not the most affordable of products out there. But I've been dying. I said, next time she does a 25 to 30% off sale, I am going to grab this foundation. So I finally got it. We have the Mcgrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. And this one is in the shade Medium Deep 25. I want to take a look. Ooh, okay. So I might have picked the wrong shade because I just had to look and see. The concealer that I have is MD27. I'm going to swatch the concealer. And this is the one that I use for like a color correcting concealer. That's a swatch of the concealer. And now I'm going to go ahead and open up this foundation. I just want to see really quickly how good of a match it may be. Hopefully, well, there's a return slip in here if necessary. I just don't like to go through the hassle of it. But oh gosh, look at the packaging, guys. So you open it and then slide it on out, and that is the packaging there. Frosted bottle. It says it has buildable, perfecting coverage, weightless texture, sublime satin finish, runway tested, and mother approved. This universal formula for all skin types, oil free, paraben free, and fragrance free. And Lord knows I did not need another foundation. I'm going to show you guys the ingredients just in case you're interested. This foundation has actually been around for some time. I'm just late to it, so you know, if you're late like me and you want to know the ingredients, there you go. But again, you have the frosted bottle there, and then this pump is like so luxurious. Everything about this is just as luxury. Oh, but it's like hella thin. Look how it's running down. It's more like a serum-y texture, and it looks pretty orange. Oh, it looks pretty orange. It's like, I'm interested in seeing if this actually matches me. But of course, we will put it to the test and see, and if not, I'll definitely go ahead and return it for the right shade. And then what's a Pat McGrath order without some eyeshadow? So I finally got my hands, again, late to the game. This is now my second Mothership that I own, but this is the Mothership 8 Divine Rose 2 Artistry Palette. Of course, you have the signature unboxing there, and then you open it up and it's like, oh. Yes, so I got the rose gold packaging of Divine Rose 2. So pretty, even before you even open it. Like, it's just a whole experience. And that's pretty much what you're paying for, is the experience. You're not only paying for the experience, but you're paying for these beautiful shadows. Like, look at this. And then, I don't know if you can see the reflection, how this green actually reflects into a different shade. So it's that dual chrome. It's a dual chrome. And then I'm just noticing this palette only has like two like solid mattes, and then everything else has some kind of different shimmery or some kind of different metallic shimmer kind of texture. But I'm definitely excited to have that in my collection, and I can't wait to play with that one. Again, I might be late to the game, but I'm happy I'm here. Alright, next up, Macy's. And if you don't know about me, everything that I buy is usually on sale. So it may seem like a lot, but I be spending my coins. Like, as a matter of fact, this Ulta box, there's so many things in here, like I can't wait to show you guys. I paid with points. So I think I spent like, I don't remember if it was $12 or $14, but you're gonna see how much stuff I got just for Ulta points. Like, I wanted to do, we'll get there. Let me go ahead and Macy's. Macy's had 15% off. For Father's Day, I did get Babe a Valentino belt and a Valentino cologne, so he has that already. And then everything else here, of course, is for me. So we have the Beauty Blender Back to Basics Blend and Cleanse Set, and this was a steal. See what happened was, I had used my Beauty Blender, like the original, the name brand Beauty Blender, and I don't know, it just reminded me of how much I used to love it. And then this is a new set that they came out with. Now the set itself is $39, but the value in this is one sponge is $20. So if you get two sponges, that's $40. But you get this big old, well, it's not big old, you see the size of it, but you get a nice size. It looks at least like one floor down, so I can't, can I take this off? Oh, there's a tape there, so I don't want to take it off. But this is like a super value, and especially with me getting the 15% off. So that's why I went ahead and picked this up. It's always good to have new beauty blenders, and then even having the cleanser was even more of a bonus. So I'm happy about that. Also from Beauty Blender, I went ahead and picked up their Power Pocket Puff. This is their dual-sided powder puff. It says squeeze me, and it feels like so thick, and I don't know. I've seen a lot of people use this powder puff, and you guys know I really do like powder puffs, but I've been buying like cheap ones. I'll buy it from, like, if I see it in the stores or if I see some on Amazon, I buy like cheap ones. But I wanted to go ahead and give this one a try and see what the hype was about, so I'll definitely keep you posted on that. The next item is like an Instagram made me buy it kind of purchase, because I saw Coco Swatches swatch this palette, and I was like, I think I need that in my life. And that is the NARS Orgasm on the Beach Cheek palette. Oh my god, when I show you guys this palette, over the years I've decluttered so many, so I don't really have one of these palettes, so that was my justification for getting it. But of course, beautiful rose gold packaging. Like, y'all know I'm a sucker for packaging, I'm not gonna lie, but it was 15% off, y'all. So OMG, just opening it again is like, let me show you guys. Let me just cover this mirror. There is a full-size mirror And look at the palette, y'all. When I tell y'all this palette, like, the camera is not going to do it justice at all. I'll definitely be watching this week so you guys, and taking pictures so you guys can get like the true feeling of it, because I don't know. The camera is just not doing this justice at all. This is like some other kind of gorgeousness. Like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I'm looking a little shiny now, so I'm not even gonna play myself and put any more highlighter or anything on my face, but definitely can't wait to get into these. So in here, I've had the Orgasm highlighter, not my favorite. It's more, not really a highlighter for me. It's supposed to be a blush, but it's not a blush either. So we have Turtle Bay, Montezuma, Naples, Orgasm, Mandalay, and Zuma. So those are the shades that's in this palette. I don't know if that means anything, because none of those names ring a bell besides the Orgasm, which is pretty cool to me. And I am so excited to see how this is going to look on my chocolate skin. Cannot wait. If you spent a certain amount of money, you got a free gift. They gave me this ugly little ugly little bag. I'm not a flowery kind of girl, that's why I'm saying it's ugly. But they gave that little bag for free. And then the reason why I purchased from Macy's in the first place is,
what was the reason? What was the reason?
Because I wanted this Dior Forever Natural Bronze. I had to have this Dior bronzer. Like, y'all know me in bronzers. If you don't know, check out the playlist. I have a full collection. Well, what used to be my full collection. I did a bronzer swatch session, and I may have to do another one of those just with the updated bronzers, because I've accumulated quite a bit since that last video. But yeah, I got the bronzer in the shade number 8, which is the deepest shade. I've really been enjoying the Dior Forever, you know, the setting powder. I use it more as like a finishing powder. I've really been enjoying that. You guys know over the holidays I fell in love with that highlighting part that I got from them, so why not get the bronzer? This is the packaging, and it is just so pretty. Like, oh my goodness, like that padded texture where it's like a purse almost. Like, I'm gonna take off this little protective shade here. You have a little mirror up there, and this is what the bronzer looks like. This is the shade 8, and this is again the deepest shade in the bronzer, which, let's go ahead and swatch it, why not? So that's what the bronzer is swatched like, and let's see here. Uh-oh, that's looking like my skin tone. Wait a minute. Bronze is another thing. Like, so I remember I was telling y'all in my in the Mcgrath Labs Divine Blush Collection video. If you haven't seen it, it's up there in the cards. But blushes and bronzes, things like that go on your face, it's kind of hard to swatch. But this is what that is. That's what it looks like swatched. But of course, I will be doing a trying new makeup video where we can see this in action together. And definitely follow me over on Instagram, because you'll probably see swatches and things like that over there before you actually see it here on my channel. I have a big old Ulta bag, and the only reason that this bag is so big, I always have to have a disclaimer for my big bags. But they had the Cetaphil buy 2 get 1 free, so I did buy the big moisturizing cream. I bought the lotion, and then I also bought the facial wash. So being that those are heavier items, that's why they put it in this big old Ulta bag. I had ended up throwing stuff here on top though. So before we get into the items from Ulta, I'll end it off with Ulta, being that we have another box there. But let's talk about Black-owned businesses. I did, was it Memorial Day? It might have been Memorial Day. I can't remember. She had a sale, and I definitely wanted to support, as always. And she just recently had another drop, as a matter of fact. I haven't purchased anything from the recent drop as of yet, but definitely plan on it. I did finally pick up one of DJ's Boutique lip glosses. This one is in the shade Brown Sugar. I did actually put this on my lips. And it is such a pretty shade. It's like a neutral, like a cool tone kind of lip gloss, but it's so pretty with a brown liner. So again, that's Brown Sugar. That's what it looks like swatch. It's a lip gloss, so you probably can't even see anything, but it's there and it's pretty. If you're not familiar with DJ's Unique Boutique, this is her card here, so you guys can get all her information. But she is a fellow YouTuber, Just Peachy D here, DJ. She has DJ's Unique Boutique. And I've purchased her eyeshadow palettes in the past. As a matter of fact, you may have seen her featured in my 2020 favorites. 2020? Yeah, 2020 favorites. Because that under eye setting powder is life. Chef's kiss. So she also sells accessories. So I definitely wanted to get 2 pair of shades. And it came packaged really nicely. I already opened these, so it might look a little wonky. This is the first pair of shades. Like, I don't even have shades this color. This is like that millennial blush pink kind of shade, and the shape, oh, and I like the tint that it gave me. Oh, it looks really pretty. I like I don't know, I like when the lenses have that little slight tint where it's not too dark. These are really nice. Oh, I got on my black owned earrings. So these are Hoop Mob. I love these earrings. This is the first pair of shades that I got from DJ's Unique Boutique. She also included a sunglasses carrying case, and I like these kind of cases where it's not one of those hard cases where it kind of distorts everything else in your bag. It doesn't take up too much room. You can just slip your glasses in there and you know that they're protected. And here's the second pair of sunglasses that I picked up from DJ's Unique Boutique. These are definitely oversized. Oh, these are just not these are not dark. I love the lenses on these. They're like bright and everything just, I don't know, everything is just illuminated. The light, I don't know, it just makes it easier on the eyes. So I really do like these. And everything, of course, everything that I talked about in this video will definitely be linked and listed down below. Timestamps, all that. I've been trying to be really good with that, guys. So thumbs up just for that. That was everything that I picked up from DJ's Unique Boutique. Again, everything will be linked and listed down below so you can check her out. I also did shop from my girl, Miss Sweet Char, Charmaine. That's my girl from like way back when. We go back on this YouTube thing for years at this point. My Canadian sister, she started her business. She's actually had her business for a while now, but it started with glitters, and I'm not a glitter kind of girl. So when she came out with these lashes, I definitely had my eye on those, and then she had a sale. So your girl definitely indulged on the sale. I picked up 5 lashes here. The way it packaged and everything was really pretty, and if you're not following me already on Instagram, you should be, because guess what? IG saw it first. So each one of the lashes come housed in one of these pretty little packages. I think that is like so cute. It just gives you that extra, you know, special touch. It looks like each of the lashes also come with this spoolie. So I guess that's to help you with application. So this first set of lashes is called Flirty. I love the glitter box package, and this is the first time I'm actually taking them out of the little package here. I'm loving the texture. Like, it's not like glitter that's gonna fall off, but it still has some texture to it, and it's nice and glittery. She's such a glam girl. So the name of her shop is Glamour Eyes by Char, and this is what the Flirty lashes look like. Next up, we have the Jackie eyelashes. Cool. So in this one, she actually gave me a sample of her rosé glitter, which I think that is such a pretty color. Even though I'm not a glitter girl, I can definitely appreciate the glitter. Oh, here's her card, guys, so you guys make sure you check her out. This next pair of lashes is Drama, and these are bringing all of the drama, guys. This is definitely bringing all of the drama. I love it. And y'all know, usually when I do lashes, I'm more modest with my lashes, but sometimes a look just calls for a big booming lash. So I wanted to have some in my collection, and what better way to do so than to support my girl, you know? Oh, these are like, I don't think these are me. First of all, my little hooded eyelids, this would be something like just liner and lashes for me. So these are the cream lashes. These are, and then last but not least, we have the flutter lash here. Those are more my style here. So love, love, love. I'm so happy to have like a nice variety of lashes in my stash. A couple of other randoms before I get into the ultra stuff. I did pick up I went to Sally's Beauty, and I know I needed some Jamaican black castor oil, so I picked up the Jamaican mango and lime original black castor oil. And then also we have Cantu Shea Butter Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment, and this strengthens fragile strands, protects from heat damage. I didn't even realize that. I thought this was more like a grease than it was an actual cream kind of substance. I bought this for Chloe's hair. We got in there, she's like, oh, can I get it from Cantu? So I picked this out because it's a Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment. And then a while ago, I never hold it, but if you can see, again, IG saw it first, but the Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Cream. I had this Fenty order maybe like a month or 2 ago, and look how much of that cream I've already used up, guys. Like this cream right here, everything. Let me put a little on my arm just so you can see. I don't know if y'all can see that glow, but there's a glow going on. I love this stuff. It's not too overly scented where it'll mesh bad with your fragrance that you're wearing. It's very lightly scented. And this is part of the Fenty Skin brand, not Fenty Beauty. That's all I'm just saying, my brother though. But the Fenty Skin, her face products are more scented. But this body cream, definitely very neutral, very mild tone scent, and I love it, guys. Like, if y'all can't tell, I love it. So I did pick that up. There were, I think, 3 things that I picked up. I can't remember. Damn. But I did pick up the Fenty bronzers, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I did pick up the darkest shade of bronzer. They did come out with another shade, and this is the shade Thick Mint. That's what that looks like. I'll do some comparison swatches and everything of the bronzers for you guys on over on my Instagram, just so you can see the difference. I can't reach the other 2 right now, but this bronzer, I wore it one time so far. It was just in the midst of everything. I did wear it one time. Damn, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm kind of thinking I should cut it off here and do like a part 2 for just the Ulta stuff, because at this point I think we've been talking about it for a long time. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're excited for part 2 or 3, if you're excited for part 2 of this haul, definitely thumbs up this video. Make sure your notifications are turned on so you guys can be notified when that video goes live, so you can tune in and see what my Ulta points got me, and also what's in this bag. I hope to catch each and every one of you on the next video. Later, y'all.